Andrew Tate? Andrew Jackson? No. Andrew Jackson doesn't have a body like this. I'm Andrew Huberman. First thing out of bed is time to get hydrated. One of the biggest things I've learned from Andrew Huberman is that we don't have enough sodium in our bodies. So that's why you see me pouring real salt into my water. From drinking water to going into yoga nidra, it's the first time I was doing it, so I was very excited to try it out. I felt great after, super relaxing. 6:45 is sunlight exposure time. The biggest thing here, find the sun. It's something I like to do, stare at the sun. And what this allows you to do is start the clock for when your body wants to go to bed. 7 a.m. it's time to go to work. Grab your ice, put it in your tub, and then start moving the water around. I ducked my head in first because that's what Andrew Huberman says to do so. And then this is one of the biggest things I learned, because I thought just sitting in here and being as stoic as possible was what you were supposed to do, but actually it's better to keep the water moving. That's what I'm doing. I'm switching it back and forth. This sucks, but embrace the suck. It's 7:30, so it's time to hit a Huberman leg workout. Roll the montage.
I can get stronger from workout to workout, or at least better in some way, workout to workout, leg workout to leg workout, training them once every 5 to 8 days. If I train them more often, I get worse.
Time to go get caffeinated, but this ain't your regular caffeine, mate. It's 9 o'clock, which means it's caffeine time. We went to the gym, we did a cold exposure, and we did sun exposure. Yerba mate, my favorite way to get caffeinated in the morning. Andrew Huberman's favorite way to get caffeinated in the morning. I learned about it from Andrew Huberman. I use this because it's loose leaf tea. Instead of using the bag stainless steel, I don't worry about BPA or any of the other maybe toxins that would be in, the tea bags that you use. Fill it up, put it in your tea. You're gonna treat it just like a tea bag. Andrew Huberman says that you should wait for there to be exactly 87 bubbles before you pull the tea out. Now that it looks like a wave pool at the Great Wolf Lodge, it's time to consume. Delicious. Just finished my pro and prebiotics from ProMix. Their ProMix Deep Bloat, which is great for your gut. Andrew Huberman will tell you things roughly 85% of all diseases come from your gut. So keep your gut healthy. Take a pre and probiotic. Now we're on to the meal. This is my typical meal. I'm training for a 12-hour endurance race. I like to eat a lot of high-grade protein and fats, where I'm getting out of this beef and eggs, and then also throwing some asparagus in there to get my vegetables in. Something that was very interesting about Andrew Huberman's routine is that, he does do this fast until 1 o'clock. He gets a 60-minute workout in, and you can see some of his workouts. They are pretty tough. One thing that I actually learned from him and Dr. Andy Galpin during their series of podcasts they did together, the links will be down below, is that there really are no studies that intermittent fasting makes you have a better workout. So I used to intermittent fast every single day. I used to have my first run would be completely fasted, but now after kind of deep diving into that a lot more, I make sure I have some, a couple oranges or maybe a banana before I go run. So it gives me that extra energy, and we increase those glycogen levels. So just shout out to Andrew Huberman and Dr. Andy Galpin. That's a great series, and I've learned so much from those guys that allow me to be the best athlete that I could be. But now, time to dig in. It's 6:30, so that means it's the evening workout period for Andrew Huberman's daily routine, and we got some cardio to do. Cardio in the evening. We're gonna warm up a little bit going up this hill, then we're gonna get some max effort sprints in, short distance. I'm 56 miles in so far, training for this 12-hour endurance race on August 5th. So let's have some fun on this off day. Guys, it's 7 o'clock. It's time to eat. We got our vegetables, we got our protein, we got our carbs, a little bit of extra carbs. We got some sweet potatoes here in the air fryer. They're delicious. You should try that at home. And this is with Andrew Huberman. I don't know if he eats this much protein, but as I'm still trying to build strength, and I'm still doing the endurance training, I'm going to make sure that I get enough protein in this meal to send me into a great day tomorrow. Set the mood. Andrew Huberman, once the lights dim, so we dim the lights. It's 9:30. So just how we started the day, get in sunlight exposure. We're doing the opposite now. We're winding down. We want less light. Make sure your phone you're not looking at your phone. The blue light, not looking at TV screens. You want to be able to get that REM, that SWS deep sleep, so that we can have the best recovery unknown to mankind. This is the tea I'm having. Everything I do, Bobby approved. Nice tea, some honey, a nice book, right after we dim the lights. All you have to do is 16 Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2s, then it's ready to drink. It's wind down time. We're gonna read a book. We got the Therabody leg sleeves on, compression to the legs as I recover to get ready for these added miles. Guys, new videos every single Friday. This one was fun. Being able to do Andrew Huberman's whole entire routine. Whose routine should I do next? What should I do next? Comment down below. Thank you for watching. Lynn out. Y'all have a good one.